Welcome so much to Cosmic Tile Studios. Today is officially day 3 of us being together. Technically, we have been together for 4 days if you include the orientation, which you can find in the link of the very first video of day 1. So that is very exciting. But today, we are going to be focusing on manifesting magic. And we are going to be doing a lot of floor poses today, not anything too crazy as far as like standing or anything like that. So let's just jump right in. So if you could just take a comfortable seat, and yes, Lily is going to be prowling around on our live stream today. That's just what it is, but it's fine. So I want you to get a comfortable seat. Remember, if you want to sit in a chair for this, or if it's more comfortable for you to get a cushion, then absolutely go for it. But we are going to do a quick body scan and stay in the mindset of manifesting magic. Today is all about magic. You are magic. You have a magical energy within you, and we are going to tap into that. So I want you to close your eyes and rest your hands on your knees or in your lap, whichever one is comfortable, and just close your eyes. We're going to do a quick body scan. So we're going to start with the crown of our head that's reaching towards the ceiling. And we're going to go down our face, past our eyebrows, our cheeks, our chin, resting it down through our neck, shoulders, down through the chest, arms, back, wrists, fingertips, down through our abdomen, to our pelvis, our booty cheeks. We're going to continue through our thighs, down through our knees, through our shins, our ankles, down to our feet. And we're going to feel that beautiful energy, our own unique magical energy, going through all of our body. We're going to be focusing on the energy, I am magic. I am magic. Just taking that in. And letting your eyes flutter open. We are going to bring ourselves to a tabletop position to do some cat and cow. And we are going to start by placing our hands directly under our shoulders, our knees directly under our hips. You don't want to be too far forward, too far back. And we want to make sure that our neck is long and our backside is not sticking out like that. It's not curled in like that. We want to be nice and flat, tabletop position. So once we have gotten there, we're going to do a cat and cow. So we're going to curl in and bring out. That's the motion that we're going to be doing today. So we are going to inhale, rising the chest forward, dropping our belly down, reaching our neck nice and long. Exhale, curling in, bringing our neck down all the way to the length that we know it can be. Inhale, dropping the belly down, reaching our chest forward. Exhale, curling in our spine, feeling it from the tailbone down through our neck. Last time, inhale, dropping the belly down, dropping our chest forward, neck nice and long. Exhale, curling it in, letting our neck fall nice and low. And bring it back to tabletop. Make sure that you have a good balance because we are going to be doing a balancing table, and we are going to need our balance to be even, and our table legs to be nice and sturdy. So we're going to balance on our left leg and our right arm. And we are going to lift up our left hand and our right leg back. We're going to basically bring our energy forward through our chest, through our arms. We're going to point our foot back, getting that energy to the back of the room. And keeping this part of our body nice and long. And then we're going to bring that curling motion in, tucking it all under, curling it in, and bringing it out, stretching forward, stretching towards the front and back of our mats, and curling it in. Last time, bringing it out, stretching out nice and long. Inhale, bring it down. Feel the difference in your body, but also make sure that your hands are in a good position. Adjust your stance, because you want to make sure that when you put your hand down, you can just put it down somewhere, nice and balanced. So now we're going to do the opposite. So you're going to balance on your left hand and your right leg, bringing up your right arm and leg off the ground, reaching that hand forward. Left leg toes pointing, left toes pointing to the back of the mat. Right arm with their fingers pointing towards the front of the mat. Curling in, reaching our neck nice and long. Exhale, bring it out. Stretching it out. Bringing it in. Last time. Stretching it out. Stretching everything nice and long. Reaching your chest up. Curling it in. Dropping it down. Bringing it to child's pose. Now remember, I want you to bring your heels to your booty cheeks, and then lifting your chest up, down, through, up, down, through. I want you to bring your chest up and bring your body down towards the mat. That's what I tried to say. So reaching your arms forward to the top of your mat, or wherever is comfortable, reaching your booty cheeks down to your heels, and just having that push and pull, the tension of either side. You want your neck to be nice and long. Just gently walk your hands to one side of your mat, feeling that stretch on your side. And gently walking back to the center, feeling your body in this moment before going to the other side. I'm going to bring it back to center. We'll walk our body forward onto our forearms, so our elbows are going to be underneath our shoulders, and we're going to land in the Sphinx Pose. So we're going to make sure that our hands are resting nicely, giving us a nice base and balance. So we're going to go from, we're going from half boat to half frog. So we're going to reach our right arm back towards the outside of our foot, and we're going to push our right foot against our palm. So we're going to have this kind of motion going, but we want to keep our shoulders facing the front of our mat, nice and square. We want to bring in the inside of our thighs. So we want to squeeze that in, so not just like hanging out all the way over here. We want to squeeze that in. We want to lift our arm up, so keeping that arm nice and flat, strengthening up through our Sphinx into our half boat, and giving that tension against our palm. Now we're going to exhale down to the mat, our chest down, neck nice and long. We're going to bring that heel down towards our booty cheek for half frog. And if you can totally rest your forehead on the floor, just getting that nice stretch in the front of your thighs, still squeezing in making sure our knee isn't falling over to the side with the weight of our foot. And just dropping it down. Bring your arm back to its Sphinx pose and just kind of hanging out in Sphinx, regaining our equilibrium before we go to the other side. So keeping our neck nice and long, feeling our right side nice and stable. We're going to reach our left foot back. We're going to reach our left hand back to our left foot, and we're going to push out, lifting our chest up, giving that tension towards our the top of our foot, towards our palm, and just lifting up through our chest in that half boat pose. Remember to keep your neck nice and long, deep breaths through your pose. And just kind of let it all go as your chest falls towards the mat, letting your hand just kind of go with gravity, foot go with gravity, your heel reaching towards your booty cheek for half frog pose. And gently let it go, bringing your hand back to Sphinx pose, getting all equilibriumized one more time because we're going to put all of our efforts to the test. We are going to do boat pose for real. And to some that may be very scary, but we're going to hold it for 3 breaths. All right? So we are going to grab our feet the way that we just did. Now remember, you gotta squeeze in those the inner thighs. Squeeze them, because if not, you're gonna flap out like this, and that's not helping anybody. You gotta squeeze in your inner thighs, point your toes. On the count of 3, we're gonna lift up to boat pose. We're gonna lift everything up. All right? 1, 2, 3. Lifting it up. We're gonna hold it for 3 breaths. Squeezing in those thighs, feeling your glutes, rising your chest off. You're kind of just lifting up from the earth, balancing on your pelvis. 1 more breath, and let it all go. Gently bring yourself back into child's pose. Remember, keeping your heels and your booty cheeks together before just lamping out, letting it all go. Yes, did all that. You did that. Bring your arms up. Bring your arms up gently. Walk yourself back to a hero's pose. So you're sitting on your back heels. And bring your thighs in together a little bit if that feels comfortable. And just relish in that intention that we set at the beginning of our practice. I am magic. Feeling that vibration, that magical energy. Doing all the poses we just did, and now we're coming down, winding down, really owning our energy, owning our practice. So come to a seat. You're going to bring your legs out in front of you, like a mini staff pose. We're going to raise our arms up over our heads and gently fall over, reaching from the bottom of our spine through our entire vertebrae, up through the neck, out through the head, arms falling wherever they may. Getting a nice deep stretch through the backs of our legs. Just folding over, creating length. And we're gently going to rise it up. Bring our arms down to our sides. We're going to bring our body down to the mat on our backs. Bringing your knees to your chest. You're going to let your left leg straighten out. And just genuinely straighten out. Don't just let it flop over. No, knees pointing towards the ceiling. Gently hugging in your right knee. And you're going to cross it over your left leg for a supine twist. You're going to extend your right arm out into a T, or a half T rather, and just gently look over the right, gently looking past your fingertips. And bringing it back to center, hugging in both knees, feeling our body in this moment before letting the right leg fall forward, knees pointed towards the ceiling, hugging in that left leg before crossing over, extending that left arm over in T formation, or half T formation, just feeling that supine twist, looking past your fingertips. Gently let gravity do its work. And gently bring it back to center, hugging in both knees. One last time, give it a nice, good squeeze. And then just let it all go. Corpse pose. We're going to do a quick body scan, starting from the bottom of our feet, up through our ankles, through our shins, our knees, our thighs, our pelvis and booty cheeks, up through our fingertips, our wrists, our arms, abdomen, back, chest, shoulders, through our neck, and up through our face, relaxing our jaw, our cheeks, our eyebrows, our forehead, through the crown of our head, reaching nice and long, feeling our energy, our unique, amazing energy. Feeling the intention we set at the beginning. I am magic. I am magic. And if your eyes have fluttered closed, gently flutter them open. And roll over to one side, bringing yourself up to a comfortable seat. And just bring your hands in front of you, palms together. Just bring yourself an immense amount of gratitude for showing up today, for pushing through, for believing in yourself, feeling your own unique magic, feeling all of the poses that we have done today throughout our entire body, and being able to grow with that and learn with that and bring the idea of magic throughout our entire day. So thank you so much for practicing yoga. We are about to get into our musical meditation. Just for those that do not know, right now we're going to take a quick drink of water, and then we are going to come back and I'll let you know what musical meditation is all about. So sit. All right. So, basically, what we are going to do today, or what I want to start doing on Tuesdays, is a musical meditation. And Because of copyright, because we're doing this on YouTube Live currently, we can't play the songs out loud on live for obvious reasons, copyright. So what I did was I picked 3 songs that I'm going to be listening to right now, actually, and I put the names in the description. I hope you can see them. And I encourage you to listen to those songs. We have a playlist on Spotify as well that I will throw a link in a little later. But for now, you can just pick 3 songs that you want to jam to, or you can use today as a silent meditation because there's not really going to be much going on in the background here other than just, possibly the construction workers outside. They decided to join us today. Really seemed to calm down with our our yoga practice. So we won't have to worry about any jingling, and the AC just turned off. So if you want to practice a silent meditation, that is totally fine. Please enjoy me doing my musical meditation, because when I do a musical meditation, which I strongly encourage for you guys, I jam out. My body moves. I'm laughing. I'm having a good time because yes, meditation, especially when you're doing something that requires focusing on your breath or manifesting or coming up with a visualization, then yes, you might want to be a little bit more serene and calm. But as long as you are reaching up through your body, making sure that you're engaging your core, you're engaging your presence in this moment, and you're just listening to the 3 songs and using it as a tool to show, okay, my attention is focusing off of the song and going into nonsense land. I need to focus back on the song, and you'll notice it. And it's a wonderful exercise. You could do it anywhere. But we are going to get started. I'm going to stop talking now. And I hope that you enjoy the uh, the 3 songs that I chose. I'm going to have some fun. So I hope you have fun today. All right. So I hope that you enjoyed your either musical meditation or silent meditation today. Um, I will add a bonus song that I did add in the playlist. I told myself that I would only play 3 today, but when I was making the playlist, a 4th song came on and it just like flowed so beautifully. So that's the song that you can use as a bonus song to do some meditation today. If you did a silent meditation, I hope that the ambience out here was nice and chill for you. Um, and this is just one of many Tuesdays that we are going to take a dive into a deeper part of ourselves, because I feel like music brings out the best in ourselves, brings out our true nature, our true spirit, and being able to just sit there and jam and keep our heart open, our core connected, our neck nice and long. That's all we need, because we're focused in on the moment, we're focused in on the song, the music, the melody, etc. And that is technically, in my humble opinion, a form of meditation. So that is all we have today for the first part of our day today. I will be back in about 5 to 7 minutes on a new live video where we will be exploring the tarot and the major arcana archetype, the magician. We're going to keep manifesting magic. So if you are just going to end it here, I thank you so much for joining us today. And remember to tune in Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, always on here at 9 a.m. for first we do some yoga, then we do some meditation. Every day is a little different. And then from 9:30, 9:35, depending on how long this video lasts, we go into our second segment of tarot and the spiritual. So love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'm going to cut the video off right here. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.